buckle up, everyone, because today we're diving headfirst into a future where quantum computers and 6G networks collide.
It's a pairing that's got the potential to revolutionize just about everything.
I like the sound of that. And we're dissecting a fascinating document that maps out this quantum leap forward, especially how it impacts you listening right now.
And it's not just like small steps forward. We're talking a total transformation of how we live and work, interact with the world.
Okay, so let's unpack this. Let's start with the heart of it all. Quantum computers, specifically something called a quantum walk.
Right.
It might sound like some new dance move, but trust me, it's way cooler. So what is a quantum walk? How does it just blow traditional computing out of the water?
Imagine you're trying to find the absolute best solution, but it's hidden among millions of possibilities. Like finding a needle in a haystack the size of a mountain, right?
Right.
A normal computer would have to check every single path one by one, which takes forever, and it's not very smart.
Yeah, like searching that entire haystack one piece of hay at a time.
Exactly. But a quantum computer, using a quantum walk, it's like having X-ray vision. It could explore every single path at the same time.
Wow.
Making it exponentially faster at zeroing in on the best solution.
Okay, that sounds seriously next level, but how does it actually work? What's the secret sauce here?
It all boils down to two really mind-bending principles: superposition and entanglement.
Okay.
Think of superposition like flipping a coin.
Yeah.
It's both heads and tails at the same time, until it finally lands. Qubits, which are like the DNA of quantum computers, can be in multiple states at the same time, letting them explore a bunch of possibilities at once during a quantum walk.
So it's like the qubit is checking every single path in our giant haystack simultaneously. My mind is officially blown.
Yeah.
But what about entanglement? What's that all about?
Entanglement takes it even further. Picture this: two coins flipping and landing on the same side every single time, no matter how far apart they are.
Okay.
It's like this invisible link that's entanglement.
Wow.
And in a quantum walk, it lets these qubits coordinate instantly, like, hey, I found something over here. They're sharing information about what they find, making the whole process incredibly efficient.
So instead of just searching randomly, our qubits are working together like a team of superpowered detectives. And this teamwork, this connection, this is what gives quantum computing that incredible speed and problem-solving ability.
Precisely. It's the key.
This is the mind-bending science that will allow your future devices to process information exponentially faster, leading to breakthroughs that, honestly, today we can only dream of.
Yeah, this is just the tip of the iceberg. We're talking about a whole new universe of computing here.
Okay, so we've got these quantum computers just running laps around old-school computers.
Right.
Crunching through problems with these super-powered quantum walks.
Yeah.
But where does 6G fit into all of this?
Think of 6G like the lightning-fast nervous system
Okay.
that connects this quantum-powered future.
Okay.
It's not just about, downloading movies in a flash,
Yeah.
although it can do that too.
Yeah, because who doesn't want faster downloads, right?
Yeah.
But let's be real. What makes 6G the thing? The key to unlocking the true potential of all of this quantum computing power?
I think it comes down to three things, really.
Okay.
Speed, latency, and connectivity.
Okay.
All pushed to their absolute limits.
All right, so break that down for us. How fast are we talking with 6G? Give us the rundown.
Imagine downloading a whole HD movie just like that, snaps fingers.
Wow.
That's the promise of 6G's terabit per second speeds.
Okay.
We're talking 100 times faster than 5G.
Okay. All right, I can get behind those speeds for sure.
Yeah.
But we've heard these promises of super fast internet before.
Right.
What makes 6G truly revolutionary?
That's where the near zero latency comes in.
Okay.
Now, latency is that annoying delay, like when you click something and it takes a while to load, or you're trying to game online and there's lag.
Right.
6G basically eliminates lag, making real-time interaction a reality.
So no more buffering screens or frozen video calls. That sounds pretty good to me.
Exactly. Gone. And this is huge. Think about things like remote surgery, where a surgeon needs to control robotic instruments super precisely from miles away.
Right.
Or self-driving cars that need to talk to each other constantly to avoid crashing.
Right. It's like the difference between sending a letter and having a face-to-face conversation.
Exactly.
Everything is just instant.
It's instantaneous.
What about this massive connectivity? Does that just mean even more devices on the internet?
It's about, I think, creating this network that's so dense and responsive that it's almost like a sixth sense, connecting not just our devices, but entire cities,
Wow.
environments, even our bodies, into this seamless web of information and interaction.
So we're not just talking about smart homes. We're talking Smart cities, smart environments, almost a smart planet.
Precisely, a smart planet.
Wow.
Imagine a world where traffic flows perfectly, energy grids adapt instantly to demand, and entire cities become responsive, like living organisms, all thanks to 6G.
That's pretty amazing.
It's about creating a world where technology anticipates your needs and responds immediately.
So we've got the quantum brains, we've got the lightning-fast 6G nervous system.
Right.
Now for the really fun part, what happens when you bring these two revolutionary technologies together?
Imagine a world where technology can kind of anticipate your needs, solve problems before you even know they're there,
Okay.
and just creates this future that feels tailor-made for you.
All right, you've really got my attention now, so
Yep.
paint me a picture. Where do we see this quantum leap really making the biggest difference?
I think a good place to start is healthcare,
Okay.
something we all care about, right?
Right.
So picture this. You've got this quantum-powered, like, personal health assistant
Okay.
right in your home,
Okay.
and it's constantly analyzing data from your wearables, your smart home, even your DNA,
Oh, wow.
to build this complete picture of your health.
So it's like having a 24/7 personal physician
Yes.
who knows you better than you know yourself. Sign me up. Where do I get one?
Exactly.
How does quantum computing take this to the next level, though?
So this quantum assistant, it's not just tracking data, it's crunching through like millions of possibilities at once,
Okay.
looking for these subtle patterns that we might miss, and predicting potential health issues before they even show up on a test.
Wow. So we're talking about early diagnosis, personalized treatment plans,
Yes.
maybe even preventing some diseases entirely. This is amazing.
Exactly. That's the whole idea. And thanks to 6G, all this data can be shared instantly with your doctor, specialists, even emergency responders if something happens.
Right.
It's about being proactive, keeping you healthy, not just treating you when you're sick.
That would be a game changer for sure.
Absolutely.
But let's move beyond healthcare for a second. How does this quantum 6G dream team change our everyday lives?
Okay, so imagine your house isn't just smart, it's practically psychic.
Okay, I like it.
Your quantum-powered kitchen assistant has already looked at every recipe, knows what's in your fridge, knows what you like and don't like, knows your dietary needs, and has put together your meal plan for the week.
No more agonizing over dinner decision.
Exactly, gone.
This is great. I'm sold.
And while you're enjoying that delicious meal that your house planned,
Right.
your home is managing your energy, it's predicting the weather, it's adjusting to your habits. It just fades into the background.
It's like having a whole team of invisible butlers.
There you go.
Wow. This all sounds incredible, but I have to ask, what about security? What are the security implications of a world this interconnected?
The security becomes super important, and that's where quantum computing and 6G really shine.
Okay.
We're not talking about security systems that just react after something bad has already happened.
Right.
We're talking about using quantum AI to analyze data from your home, your neighborhood,
Yeah.
even social media, to anticipate and neutralize threats before they even happen.
So we're not just reacting to crime, we're predicting and preventing it.
Exactly. A whole new level of safety and security.
Wow, that's amazing.
And it goes way beyond just your home. Imagine cities that can predict and manage traffic before it gets congested, or smart grids that prevent blackouts.
It's incredible to think about the possibilities.
It is, isn't it?
We've covered a lot of ground today, from the mind-bending science of quantum walks to the incredible potential of 6G. What's the one big takeaway you want to leave our listeners with?
This isn't just about things getting a little bit better. It's a fundamental shift in how we live, how we work, how we interact with the entire world around us.
Right.
Quantum computing, 6G, those aren't just buzzwords. They represent a complete paradigm shift that will impact every aspect of our lives in ways we can only just begin to imagine.
It's both exciting and a bit daunting at the same time.
It is.
Any advice for our listeners who want to learn more about all this?
Don't be afraid to dive in and explore. This field is moving so quickly.
That's true.
And the more you understand, the better prepared you'll be for these incredible changes that are coming.
Very wise words. This deep dive has given me a lot to think about. For our listeners, the future is closer than you think. Stay curious, stay informed,
Yes.
and buckle up because this quantum leap is going to be one wild ride.